Swaraj, the first conquest, the conquest of Torna. Torna is a fort in the Pune district. It lies to the southwest of Pune in the Sahyadri hills. It is a very high fort. In fact, it is the highest fort in Pune district. The valley surrounding the fort is called the Kanad Valley. The fort had a temple of Goddess Toranjai in it. That is why the fort was named Torna. Do you know what a machi is? A machi is a lookout point that is built on the fort. You know that a fort is on a hill. A machi is on a flat part of the hill. Walls would be built around it and cannons would be placed there. The soldiers would stand on the machi to defend the fort. The fort of Torna has two such machis. One is the Budhla machi and the other is the famous Zunzoor machi. The word Zunzoor in Marathi means a good person who fights a war against evil. Just like its name, the Zunzoor machi could help fight against the fort attackers. It has steep edges on all sides, so it was not easy for the enemy to reach it. The fort of Torna was very strong indeed. But strangely, such a strong fort was not looked after by Adil Shah. It was neglected. There were not enough guards looking after the fort. There were also not enough weapons or ammunition inside the fort. As Shivaji had made a detailed study of the area, he knew this. That is why he selected Torna as the first fort that he would capture. That would start the process of setting up Hindavi Swaraj. And so, Shivaji took a few Mavaras as his soldiers and went into the Kanad Valley. His team was quick like deer and brave like lions. They went up quickly to the top of the fort and took control of all the important positions. They acted quickly. He put up the Maratha flag at the entrance of the Torna fort. Yasaji Kank put up his men at all main positions of the fort. The fort was captured. The winning over of the fort was over, and Shivaji won at his first task. They beat drums and blew trumpets to announce their victory. Everyone shouted, "Shivaji Maharaj ki Jai." Everybody in the valley knew that Shivaji had conquered the fort of Torna. The first conquest of Swaraj was successful. Shivaji named this fort Prachandagad. The word Prachanda in Marathi means something that is really huge. Since this was a huge and strong fort, it was a good name for this fort. As the fort of Torna was now under Shivaji's control, he studied it properly and made arrangements to look after it.